Good morning. Welcome to week 2. I'm here at Olmsted Medical Center in the hospital, just finishing up my surgery, feeling pretty good as it was my second knee. Knew a little bit more about what to expect, and even though it hurts quite a bit, a cup of coffee and saying good morning to you helps to start the day right. So this week, you'll be thinking more about some of the chapter materials. I wanted to stress a little bit about how intercultural communication is part of our everyday lives. With the posts, as well as the final question in the quiz, I ask you how you can explore intercultural communication this week. It's best if it's part of the chapter, but looking out to what the basics are of how you've seen it and what you can do to learn more is a really good thing. While I travel in Cambodia, I use a lot of these mints to tell the students that they're magic mints. They're going to help them feel a sense of home, a sense of familiarity, a sense of settling one's stomach. I'm all about psychosomatic, if you tell me it works, it's going to probably work when I'm in pain. And one of the nurses last night found me these, and I have to tell you, because I had told her, I said, I just wish I had my magic mints. I was talking about Cambodia, and that they really helped me to feel a sense of ease. Whenever you're in a strange or different environment, having that small piece of something from home, or something from your culture, or your background, is really helpful. So coffee and magic mints, whether I'm in Guatemala where the coffee is phenomenal, and in Southeast Asia, there's nothing like a Vietnamese iced tea. But these little mints really help me to have a sense of familiarity. It's funny, I didn't pack them myself. But thinking more about that is something important. The second thing that comes to mind in my week, having been in the hospital, is how people might call you a little differently than what you're accustomed to. I've had a lot of good morning dear, and just talked to one of my healthcare professionals about calling me young lady. And we have a good relationship, and I kind of pointed out that I'm quite a bit older than this person, and like in Cambodian culture, I'd be Ming, your aunt, because I'm older than your mom. But I do think just trying to refer to the person how they like to be is important, and to realize that culture may play into that. So calling one sir or madame, madam, lady, or dear is something you might hear quite a bit. And knowing more about how people might want to be called, what's familiar to them, is a great way to help that person feel better if there's a sense of culture shock. And I'm in a new environment, but I'm still in Southeast Minnesota. I'm still talking to folks in English, and I'm in a place where I've been for a couple of surgeries. Remembering these things can help you as you think about culture in your backyard, and especially when you encounter people from a different culture, and that group of people or person may want to be called or have something else familiar. Maybe it's not a mint, maybe it's a specific type of spice, a scent, a specific type of tea. By helping to provide those things and to think about what makes that person comfortable can really be helpful. Have a good week. I'm looking forward to posts. Probably be a little slower on some of the emails this week. Your discussions were fabulous. I read them before I came out to surgery, and it was like a great send-off. Have a good week.